Hi everyone, I'm going to share with you how to create your own custom mini tiles. I really love these Prima tiles right here. They're really adorable and it's covered on both sides. But I had these tiles that I got from Michael's a while back, and I believe they still carry it. If you go in the section where they sell the tiles, or if you go in your go to any local hardware store, I'm most positive they carry these. But this one came with, assorted different colors, as you can see. And I don't have the original container because I threw it away, but it came with a bunch of these colors. It even came with these really mini ones, so you can even make a really tiny one if you wanted to. And then all you have to do is you're going to need some glossy accents and a file. Okay, and I just use this basic gray file. And I used the Prima Divine collection because it had these little squares. You can even use your scraps. You could take the image like this and put it on top of the tile, so it doesn't necessarily have to be the ones with squares, okay? It just makes it easier, I guess. But the squares are a little bit larger than the tile, so you're basically going to have to place it where you want it to go. And these ones I already went ahead and glued, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to do. So, but first let me show you the ones that I made. So I love this Eiffel Tower, and you see the back, it's the colored side. And this one's really pretty too. I mean, they're just really gorgeous. So let me show you. So take your tile, okay, and then you're going to take your glossy accents. You're just going to add a little bit. And take your picture here and just place it on top. Like for this one, I want to make sure the word Paris is on there, so just do that. And then all you do is just let it sit for a few minutes. But glossy accents, it dries really fast, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to let that dry a little bit. I'm going to take one that I went ahead and did. This one is this really pretty flower. Okay. Then all I do is I just take my Tim Holtz scissors and I cut around the tile. Really easy. I mean, you can make a bunch of these. Now, you can see these tiles, some have little chips on the edges, and I just follow along with it because I don't want the tile to be a perfect square. You can make it a perfect square if you want, but it just gives a little extra look to it when it's not so perfect looking. Okay, and then you just take your file, and I just file it lightly. I don't file it too much, just a little bit. And then I just use some antique linen distress ink, which I forgot to mention on the picture post, but I did post it on the comments. And I just distress the edge a little bit. Okay. And then all I do is just add glossy accents to the top. And then I'm done. I don't put too much. You can make it thick on the top if you want. All I do is just add a coat to it, and I just rub it like that. Just as long as it's covered, I'm okay with it. And then you got yourself a custom tile. Really cute. So that's how quick it is to make. Have fun creating. Bye.